Welcome back to our channel. Today, I'm excited to share a story so intriguing, it might just stretch the boundaries of your imagination. What if I told you someone from the future has come bearing warnings of what's yet to come? Buckle up as we explore the enigmatic tale of a time traveler from the year 2345. It was a crisp, chilly morning when an extraordinary event unfolded in the heart of Central Park. Witnesses watched in awe as a shimmering portal appeared from nowhere. From this portal emerged a figure, not unlike any one of us, yet marked by a look of profound urgency in their eyes. While their attire resembled ours, the materials shimmered with an unknown texture, hinting at origins beyond our time. You might envision the future as a utopia, filled with peace and technological marvels. However, our traveler paints a different picture. The year 2345, far from being a perfect world, is fraught with challenges. Despite breathtaking advancements, floating cities, mind-linking devices, and more, their existence comes at a high price. These innovations have led to unexpected consequences, with climate shifts, cultural upheavals, and cosmic events turning Earth into a fierce battleground for resources and survival. The traveler's message was both incredible and ominous. Imagine oceans transforming into endless deserts, stars vanishing from the night sky, and nations locked in conflict with time manipulating weapons. But why did they choose to visit our time with these dire predictions? According to the traveler, our era is crucial. The decisions we make now could trigger these catastrophic events. Yet, all is not lost. The traveler, hailing from a shadowy future, insisted that this destiny is not inevitable. They urged us to unite globally, invest in sustainable technologies, and place human welfare above short-term profits. By taking these steps, we have the power to alter the course we're on. The message was clear. The future is still ours to shape. As mysteriously as they arrived, the traveler slipped back through the shimmering portal, leaving a wake of uncertainty. Skeptics dismissed the spectacle as a mere hoax, while others embraced the message wholeheartedly. Whether you're a believer or not, the warnings echo challenges we face in our own time. The time traveler's message was not just a warning, it was a profound call to unity. They spoke passionately about the vital role of collective human spirit, the undeniable strength found in unity, and the transformative power of hope. These themes resonated deeply, urging us to come together as a global community. In discussing theories of time travel, the notion of the butterfly effect was central. The idea that even the smallest change can have profound impacts on the future. By simply arriving in our present, the visitor from 2345 might have already altered their own timeline. Their hope? That arming us with knowledge might be the key to our salvation. The arrival of someone claiming to be a time traveler set the scientific world abuzz with debate. Was time travel a real possibility, or was this just an elaborate illusion on a global stage? Physicists revisited old theories, and historians scoured records, trying to match the traveler's alarming forecasts with known facts. The story of the time traveler quickly permeated popular culture, influencing songs, movies, and books. This mysterious visitor from the future became a catalyst for societal reflection, turning a seemingly fantastical tale into a serious commentary on our choices and pushing for greater awareness and action toward sustainable futures. Years after the traveler's visit, their profound influence still resonates across the globe. Inspired by their foresight and wisdom, communities have sprung up worldwide, dedicated to upholding the principles introduced by our visitor from 2345. This pivotal event has become a beacon of change, drawing together people from diverse backgrounds, all committed to fostering a brighter future through sustainable and conscious living. A few months following the departure of the mysterious visitor, a tattered diary was unearthed at the exact location of their arrival. Presumed to belong to the traveler, this diary was more than a collection of future warnings. It was a window into a soul. It revealed personal stories set against the backdrop of a future world vastly different from our own, one where human connections and the natural world had diminished, yet were deeply missed. The diary's entries revealed a tapestry of raw emotions: hope, despair, love, loss, and redemption. These writings offered a poignant reminder that despite technological leaps, human emotions transcend time. The traveler had experienced love, betrayal, and fought for causes, making their journey through time not merely a mission, but a deeply personal saga. While the diary described a 2345 rich with technological wonders, AI companions, teleportation stations, and digital memories, it also cautioned against the dangers of such advancements. The traveler warned of an over-reliance on technology, highlighting the loss of natural habitats, human touch, and genuine experiences, which had led to significant psychological impacts. In the pages of the discovered diary, the traveler often delved into profound philosophical musings. They pondered the essence of existence, the purpose of life, and the true meaning of progress. Is progress merely technological, or does it also encompass the evolution of the soul? Through these reflections, the traveler encourages us to engage with these age-old questions, underscoring their enduring relevance. While the initial message from the traveler was one of caution, the diary offered concrete solutions. It highlighted the critical need to preserve our natural environment, foster authentic human connections, and balance mental and emotional health with technological growth. The traveler believed these actions were key to forging a future that was not only brighter, but also more harmonious. The diary repeatedly stressed the importance of historical awareness, suggesting that history has a way of resonating into the future. As the traveler noted, empires rise and fall, but patterns persist. The challenges faced in 2345 were often intensified versions of issues we confront today, illustrating the cyclical nature of societal challenges and the solutions that address them. In a future dominated by machines and virtual realities, art had become a precious niche. Yet the traveler cherished the timeless beauty of a hand-painted portrait, the raw emotion captured in live performances, and the enchanting magic of handwritten poetry. They believed that art remained the touchstone of humanity, a mirror reflecting our deepest desires and fears. The societal landscape of 2345 had shifted dramatically, evolving into conglomerates rather than traditional countries. This transformation brought about a form of global unity, but also gave rise to new divisions rooted in ideology and resource control. Through their tales, the traveler underscored the urgent need for open dialogue, deeper understanding, and the fostering of a shared human identity. Time traveling came with heavy ethical responsibilities. The act of revealing the future carried the risk of creating self-fulfilling prophecies or altering the course of history in unpredictable ways. The traveler wrestled with these dilemmas, ultimately deciding to intervene in our timeline for what they believed was the greater good. The discovery of the diary sparked global movements. While skeptics continued to debate its authenticity, many were moved to action, inspired by the traveler's insights and calls for a more unified, artistic, and ethically aware future. As the story of the time traveler swept across the globe, it sparked not just debates but action. Environmental protection initiatives, mental health awareness campaigns, and movements for artistic revival flourished. This mysterious visitor from the future, whether directly or indirectly, had catalyzed a global renaissance, stirring people from all walks of life to make impactful changes. Amidst the growing fascination, a dedicated group of skeptics launched their own mission. Their aim was clear: to ascertain the authenticity of the time traveler's claims. Employing advanced forensic techniques, they scrutinized the diary's materials, analyzed the linguistics used, and cross-referenced the predictions with current scientific knowledge, hoping to peel back the layers of this enigmatic tale. The diary repeatedly emphasized the degradation of Earth's natural environments. The traveler painted a bleak picture of vast, barren wastelands, lifeless oceans once brimming with life, and skies choked with pollution. Their words were not just a cautionary tale, but a heartfelt plea for humanity to prioritize the well-being of our planet, emphasizing that the health of nature is intrinsically linked to our own survival. In the year 2345, virtual interactions dominated everyday life, with holographic communications and immersive experiences becoming the norm. This shift in how we connect underscored a poignant reality. Despite technological advancements, the essence of human connection was at risk of being lost. In the future world of 2345, as virtual realities flourished, physical human contact became a rarity, sparking a societal epidemic of loneliness and touch deprivation. The traveler's stories remind us that while technology can bridge vast distances, it should never replace the irreplaceable warmth of genuine human connection. Following the traveler's revelations, a wave of small but significant changes began to ripple through our global trajectories. While it's difficult to pin these shifts solely on the traveler's influence, the surge in dialogues about sustainability, unity, and holistic progress is undeniable. The traveler's visit seemed to have set off a profound domino effect in our world's approach to the future. Months after the traveler vanished, the world began to witness a series of unexplained phenomena, mysterious radio frequencies, fleeting glimpses of what some claimed were time portals, and unusual meteorological events. These occurrences fueled widespread speculation. Were they residual effects of the traveler's journey through time, or signs of more travelers to come? As the world grappled with the traveler's message, the question of their identity intensified the mystery. The diary offered intimate glimpses into their personal life, yet their true identity remained shrouded. Speculation abounded. Was the traveler a historian, a scientist, or perhaps an artist, using their journey as the ultimate expression of their craft? In an age where digital communication dominated, the traveler from 2345 embraced a method of connection that was notably archaic by their standards: the age-old art of storytelling. Through parables and metaphors, they reached across time to tug at the heartstrings of our era, underscoring the timeless power of oral and written narratives to shape and redefine societies. Amidst the cautionary tales woven throughout the traveler's revelations, the diary also contained vibrant descriptions of a potential utopia. It depicted a world where technology and nature existed in harmony, where communities thrived on mutual respect and understanding. These entries highlighted a crucial message: the path to this idyllic future is paved with the conscious decisions we make today. An enchanting section of the diary detailed the music of the traveler's time: melodies composed by algorithms, harmonies crafted in zero-gravity chambers, and instruments designed to harness the energy of natural phenomena. This narrative served as a testament to the enduring human spirit, proving that even in a radically transformed world, music remained a universal source of solace. In a secretive, intimate gathering, the traveler orchestrated a poignant farewell. Those who attended described an atmosphere thick with emotion, where hope and inspiration flourished. The traveler's parting words, a fervent plea to cherish our planet and its inhabitants, left a profound impact, reminding all of the immense power an individual holds in altering the course of history. In a nearly poetic diary entry, the traveler described cosmic events from their time: celestial dances, the emergence of new constellations, and the mysterious whispers of the universe. These were not merely astronomical phenomena. They signified Earth's evolving relationship with the cosmos, hinting at deeper cosmic connections. By the year 2345, human communication had undergone significant transformations. While English persisted, it had evolved, absorbing elements from various languages to form a global dialect. The traveler's deliberate choice to use contemporary English was aimed at ensuring clarity and fostering understanding across times. In the traveler's era, AI had become an integral part of daily life. transcending the role of mere machines to become entities with personalities, rights, and societal roles. This integration brought to the forefront ethical questions about consciousness and the blurred lines between creator and creation. The traveler's era was marked by an ethereal blend of tradition and innovation, where extended lifespans and the ability to connect across dimensions transformed relationships. These connections were not only more complex, but also profoundly deep. Tales of friendships spanning millennia, loves that defied the constraints of time, and family ties extending across generations illustrated a landscape where human bonds had evolved yet remained deeply familiar. By 2345, fashion had evolved beyond simple clothing into a vibrant fusion of technology and biology, allowing for multidimensional self-expression. Garments that shifted colors with one's emotions, tattoos that came alive with memories, and hairstyles that floated defiance of gravity were all part of the norm. The traveler's vivid descriptions sketched a world where personal style was not just about aesthetics, but deeply intertwined with one's identity. In the future, gastronomy continued to reflect cultural shifts and technological progress. With traditional agriculture on the decline, synthetic and lab-grown foods dominated the culinary scene. Yet, ancient recipes were meticulously preserved, resulting in a unique blend of old and new that tantalized the taste buds and honored heritage. The traveler described a culinary masterpiece that perfectly illustrated the evolution of cooking techniques, molecular gastronomy fused with ancient spices. This dish, a symbol of culinary progress, showcased how traditional flavors could be elevated through cutting-edge techniques, embodying the essence of both past and future. By 2345, the educational landscape had undergone a radical transformation. Traditional institutions were replaced by global knowledge grids that enabled learning through experiences that spanned time and space. Virtual reality historical tours, AI-guided skill training, and interplanetary exchange programs were commonplace, marking a new era of decentralized and dynamic education. In the traveler's time, with many species extinct, a concerted effort was made to reintroduce and protect biodiversity. Cities were reimagined as urban jungles that truly integrated natural environments, promoting coexistence with nature. The traveler shared a poignant bond with a hybrid creature, part bird, part machine, symbolizing the fusion of natural and technological worlds. In 2345, sports and entertainment had transcended physical boundaries. Multi-dimensional sports, where competitors engaged in activities across different realities, captivated audiences worldwide. Entertainment was equally transformative. Instead of passive viewing, experiences were fully immersive, pulling the audience directly into the action. The traveler shared a captivating experience of living a day as a tree, feeling the earth's pulse and the wind's dance. This immersive approach to experiencing narratives firsthand revolutionized storytelling, allowing individuals to embody and live through various perspectives and forms of existence. By 2345, the arts had evolved to levels of expression previously deemed unimaginable. Artists no longer confined their work to traditional canvases, but extended their creativity to the very fabric of reality, using technology to animate their creations. Picture a sculpture that captures the essence of a dream, or a song that morphs to reflect the heartbeat of its listener. The traveler recounted attending concerts where the music dynamically shifted in real time, molded by the collective emotions of the audience. Humanity had mastered the art of building in previously inhospitable environments by the traveler's era. Floating cities in the clouds, subaquatic metropolises, and underground havens had become common. Architecture transcended the mere construction of buildings. It was about creating sustainable ecosystems that existed in harmony with their surroundings. In a future dominated by technology, one might wonder how the fundamental human emotion of love had evolved. According to the traveler, love flourished, celebrated in myriad forms, unbounded by time or physical constraints. Relationships extended across lifetimes and, with the advent of virtual realms, even beyond traditional concepts of reality. By 2345, the lines between science and spirituality had blurred. The quest for cosmic consciousness had become intertwined with scientific exploration, reflecting a society deeply engaged in understanding the spiritual alongside the empirical, pushing the boundaries of what it means to be connected to the universe. In the future, spiritual exploration took on new dimensions. Temples, churches, and spiritual centers existed not only on Earth, but in digital spaces spanning the cosmos. The traveler shared tales of transcendent experiences, like meditating at the convergence of multiple galaxies, where seekers from across the universe gathered to connect and reflect. Beyond sharing tales from the future, the traveler left a profound impact on our present. Their brief presence sparked vital discussions about sustainability, ethics, and the essence of humanity. Though they disappeared, leaving behind only memories and a diary, they became a legend, a beacon of hope, urging us toward a brighter, more conscious future. By 2345, humanity's festivities had extended beyond Earth. Cosmic events like planetary alignments, comet showers, and auroras were celebrated with grandeur. The traveler recounted a mesmerizing festival where people danced on air platforms floating amidst the northern lights, creating a breathtaking fusion of culture and natural wonder. Imagine experiencing the entire spectrum of human emotions in mere moments, from the thrill of first love to the serene contentment of old age. The future offered this remarkable capability, allowing people to navigate the complex landscapes of feeling with unprecedented immediacy and depth. In a world brimming with technological progress, there was a flourishing resurgence of interest in the lost arts. Ancient craftsmanship and forgotten dance forms were revived. The traveler shared a poignant memory of witnessing a holographic reenactment of Shakespeare's lost play, brought back to life through the wonders of AI and deep learning technologies. With advancement came new ethical challenges, from the rights of AI entities to the moral implications of altering one's past. The society of 2345 faced dilemmas that we are only beginning to contemplate. The traveler recounted a heated debate they witnessed over the ethics of memory manipulation. Should individuals have the right to erase painful memories? Music in 2345 transcended traditional human-made sounds, incorporating compositions that included the resonances of distant galaxies, black holes, and celestial bodies. The traveler described a concert where the audience was transported on a sonic journey through the universe, with each note resonating with the profound mysteries of the cosmos. Despite its staggering advancements, the future was rife with enigmas that even the most sophisticated technologies couldn't unravel. The traveler wrote of mysterious corners of the universe where time flowed differently and ancient prophecies remained unfulfilled. They left behind a cryptic note about a mystical place where stars sang and time stood still, suggesting there were still adventures that even they had yet to embark upon. In the year 2345, relationships transcended human-centric bonds. Connections were forged, not only with interstellar beings, but also with sentient and ethereal entities from alternate dimensions. The traveler fondly recalled a profound bond with a sentient nebula, a relationship built on deep understanding and mutual respect, illustrating the expanded boundaries of companionship. In this future, humanity had mastered the power of collective thought to mold reality. Massive thought orchestrations were held, where millions focused their intent to bring about positive change, from healing the scars of environmental damage to conjuring up awe-inspiring celestial events. The traveler recounted the creation of a thought-induced aurora, more vibrant and spectacular than any natural phenomenon. While our traveler was not alone in their temporal voyages, their tales and experiences highlighted the daring adventures of those who navigated the streams of time, forever altering our understanding of reality and our place within it. The traveler shared tales of other time explorers, chrononauts who left indelible marks across various epochs. These were the heroes, scholars, and artists who subtly shaped history, weaving the intricate and harmonious tapestry of time with their actions and insights. In a testament to nature's relentless spirit of evolution, many species had been revived, and entirely new ones had emerged. The traveler spoke of bioluminescent forests, fauna that floated effortlessly, and cosmic creatures thriving on the essence of the stars themselves. One poignant memory involved a phoenix-like creature born from the heart of a dying star, symbolizing rebirth and the endless cycle of nature. Before departing, the traveler left a poignant message, a blend of hope and caution. They urged us to cherish the beauty of the present, cultivate compassion, and remember that every action, no matter how small, resonates through time. The magnificent future, as they portrayed it, was ultimately the result of the choices we make today. Despite the flourish of technology and interstellar communities, the innate need for genuine human connection remained. The traveler fondly recalled heart gatherings, special events where technology was set aside. These gatherings underscored the undying value of face-to-face interactions, where people connected deeply, sharing stories and emotions unmediated by digital interfaces. Even as the world evolved, the essence of humanity, connecting deeply through stories, emotions, and shared experiences, remained unchanged through the ages. This unaltered core reminds us that no matter how far technology advances, the fundamental human need for connection persists. In the future, food transcended mere sustenance, becoming an adventure across time and space. The traveler recounted a meal that started with a taste of Earth's ancient past, featuring a recreated dish from bygone civilizations, and concluded with a dessert infused with flavors from an undiscovered galaxy. This culinary journey blended flavors from different planets, dimensions, and eras into a feast that was both a celebration of diversity and a testament to culinary innovation. In 2345, libraries were not merely collections of books, but portals to infinite realms of knowledge. One could literally step into the pages of history, science, and art. The traveler shared an immersive experience where they learned about ancient Earth by walking its landscapes, feeling the breezes of bygone days, and interacting with historical figures firsthand. Respect for ancestors and origins remained deeply ingrained in the society of 2345. An annual grand ancestral festival celebrated the roots of all beings, human, alien, and AI alike. The traveler described a poignant ceremony where diverse entities shared their lineage stories, demonstrating a universal reverence for heritage that transcended species and origin. The traveler not only shared tales of wonder, but also emphasized vital lessons from their time. Sustainability had evolved from a mere trend into a way of life, where empathy was extended not just to fellow beings, but to entire ecosystems and even inanimate entities. The most profound lesson they imparted was that true progress should always harmonize with the well-being of all existences. In the future, art had taken a quantum leap, incorporating the dimension of time itself. Artists became capable of capturing and painting with fleeting moments, creating masterpieces that pulsed with the essence of entire epochs. The traveler recounted an art exhibit where moments from Earth's dawn and twilight were woven into a mesmerizing visual symphony, showcasing the evolved capabilities of these temporal artists. Education had transcended planetary boundaries, immersing children in the cosmos, interdimensional theories, and even the basics of time manipulation. The traveler spoke of a school excursion that was far from ordinary. Students didn't just observe historical events, but visited past eras to interact and engage with history on a profoundly personal level. By 2345, buildings and spaces had become sentient, capable of responding to the needs and emotions of their inhabitants. These environments were not merely structures, but intelligent entities that enhanced daily life, illustrating the seamless integration of technology and living space. In the future, Buildings were not just static structures, they were sentient entities that responded dynamically to human emotions. Homes adapted to the feelings of their inhabitants, public spaces resonated with collective moods, and monuments preserved the memories of ages past. The traveler recalled a particularly poignant visit to a memorial that mourned alongside its visitors, its walls echoing with the sorrows and hopes that had touched its stones. While time travel was a marvel in itself, interdimensional exploration had emerged as the new frontier. These dimensions, each with unique physics and entities, offered profound insights into the nature of existence. The traveler described an incredible journey to a dimension where thoughts manifested instantaneously, a realm ruled by pure imagination. As lifespans extended and existence was understood on a cosmic scale, love and relationships evolved in profound ways. Bonds transcended lifetimes, souls found each other across different eras, and commitments were etched into the very fabric of time itself. The traveler shared a deeply personal story of a love that spanned millennia, a testament to the enduring human spirit. In 2345, virtual realities were not mere simulations. They were complete universes, each governed by its own laws, logic, and lifelines. The traveler recounted an experience of spending what felt like an entire lifetime within one of these realities, exploring its endless possibilities and experiencing its unique adventures. In 2345, stepping into a virtual realm could mean living a lifetime of experiences in just minutes of real-world time. The traveler recounted an instance where they lived decades in a virtual world, only to return and discover that mere minutes had passed in the real world. This dissonance between virtual and real time highlighted the profound advancements in immersive technology. Ancient civilizations, long vanished, still resonated powerfully into the future. Advanced technologies allowed the curious souls of 2345 to experience the wisdom, art, and daily lives of these bygone cultures firsthand. The traveler described an emotional experience attending a live concert featuring ancient Sumerian hymns, where every note carried the weight of millennia. The very concept of being human had expanded dramatically. With organic enhancements, digital integrations, and consciousness transfers, the human form had become a malleable canvas. The traveler shared their experiences shifting between forms, from existing purely digitally to inhabiting a bioluminescent organic shell. By 2345, the natural rhythms of the universe were not just observed, but harnessed and appreciated. From the pulsating beats of quasars to the gentle lullabies of drifting comets, the cosmos offered a symphony unlike any other. The traveler recalled floating in space, enveloped by the natural orchestra of the universe, in a profound communion with the cosmos. Perhaps one of the most heartwarming tales was of the unity found in future society. Differences in origin, species, and existence were transcended, fostering a society where diversity was not merely accepted, but celebrated. This unity was a testament to the evolved human spirit, striving for harmony in a vastly diverse universe. In the world of 2345, differences in race, gender, species, and even dimensionality were not merely tolerated but celebrated. The travelers spoke with enthusiasm about the universal unity festivals, vibrant gatherings where beings from all corners of existence shared their stories, creating bonds that transcended the limits of time and space. By the travelers' era, artificial intelligence had evolved beyond simple tools to become wise, sentient entities. These AIs, having absorbed centuries of human experience and data, now served as advisors, historians, and philosophers. The traveler recounted engaging in debates with these AIs, where computational logic was seamlessly woven with profound philosophical insights. Humanity's agricultural endeavors had expanded far beyond Earth, with entire planets and moons terraformed into lush, bountiful gardens. The traveler described the extraordinary experience of tasting fruits imbued with the essence of entire galaxies and vegetables that shimmered with cosmic luminescence, showcasing the grand scale of interstellar cultivation. In 2345, the concepts of life and death were fundamentally transformed. Thanks to technology enabling consciousness transfers, individuals could experience multiple lifetimes, retaining memories from one existence to the next. The traveler shared a poignant memory of revisiting past lives, weaving a tapestry of experiences that highlighted the continuity and evolution of the soul. The traveler recounted an extraordinary encounter with a child who possessed the wisdom of several centuries, reincarnated with memories from past lives intact. This child, a bridge between the past and present, embodied the incredible advancements in memory retention and reincarnation technologies. In the future, art was not merely an individual endeavor, but a collective pursuit on an unprecedented scale. Entire cities, sometimes planets, would unite to create collaborative masterpieces. The traveler described a memorable event where the population of an entire planet came together to paint a mural so vast it was visible from space, capturing the essence of millions in a single, monumental artwork. Despite their futuristic advancements, the people of 2345 cherished their historical roots. Grand museums and memorials stood as testaments to past challenges, victories, and losses. The traveler visited a monument dedicated to Earth's 21st century, marking it as a pivotal era in human evolution that continued to inspire and instruct future generations. By 2345, the concept of fixed identities had dissolved. People fluidly altered their appearances, skill sets, and even personalities to adapt to different situations or life phases. The traveler shared a personal story of spending a decade living under an entirely different persona, exploring life through a completely new lens. The notion of individual thinking had evolved significantly. Minds were networked, allowing for shared consciousness and collective decision-making. This integration transformed how people experienced thought, emotion, and memory, creating a deeply interconnected society. In the future, individuals could choose to join collective consciousness networks, where thoughts, feelings, and ideas were shared instantaneously. The traveler shared poignant memories of the deep connections and empathic bonds formed within these networks, transcending traditional barriers of language and physical expression. By 2345, Earth's oceans had transformed into bioluminescent wonders. Genetically modified marine life shimmered in radiant hues, turning the seas into living, breathing works of art. The traveler recounted the mesmerizing experience of diving into these glowing waters, swimming amidst the vibrant fauna, and feeling the pulse of this illuminated underwater world. In this era, objects from past eras were revered, merging nostalgia with cutting-edge technology. Antiques were restored using time manipulation techniques, allowing them to exist simultaneously as ancient and brand new. The traveler described visiting a museum where visitors could not only touch, but also use these relics, experiencing their original function and historical significance firsthand. Deep in the cosmos, sanctuaries provided a retreat from the bustling progress of society. These serene havens, floating in the vastness of space, offered a place for individuals to reflect, rejuvenate, and find peace away from the technological marvels of the time. The traveler spoke with affection about their personal sanctuary, a tiny asteroid garden floating in the cosmos. This secluded spot offered solitude and tranquility, a place where they could reflect and rejuvenate against the silent backdrop of the universe. In the future, advanced technology enabled individuals to transform their emotions into tangible forms. This led to the creation of sculptures radiating joy, paintings wrought from sorrow, and music that echoed the deepest desires of the soul. The traveler recalled visiting a city square where these emotional artifacts were displayed, fostering a shared communal experience that allowed people to connect deeply through the universal language of feelings. Education in 2345 knew no bounds. neither planetary nor dimensional. The Universal University, a vast interconnected network, allowed beings from all corners of existence to learn, share, and collaborate effortlessly. The traveler described courses that lasted mere seconds, but imparted knowledge equivalent to what once took years to accumulate, revolutionizing the concept of learning. Festivals of the future transcended mere physical experiences by incorporating multidimensional elements that engaged not only the senses, but also the soul. These ethereal festivals were celebrations that blended art, technology, and spirituality, creating experiences that were profoundly moving and transformative. The traveler described a festival so transformative that attendees didn't just see or hear the performances, they felt, intuited, and even melded their consciousness with the essence of the event. This immersive experience allowed participants to become one with the festival, blurring the lines between observer and participant. In 2345, architectural marvels were no longer static. They were dynamic entities that grew, adapted, and communicated. Employing a blend of organic materials and advanced technology, these structures could change shape, purpose, and even location to meet the needs of their inhabitants. The traveler recalled a house that adjusted its rooms and views to reflect the moods of its occupants, creating a living environment that was truly responsive. Music in 2345 transcended traditional sound to become a holistic sensory experience. Compositions resonated with the cosmic rhythms, drawing listeners into a harmonious dance with the universe. The traveler recounted a concert where attendees literally floated, their heartbeats synchronizing with the grand orchestral movements, elevating the musical experience to a celestial event. By 2345, technology had advanced to enable the manifestation of one's dreams into temporary realities. This innovation allowed individuals to interact with, analyze, and even share their dreams with others. The traveler shared a poignant moment when they and a loved one entered a shared dream, navigating its wonders together, exploring a vivid landscape crafted from their combined subconscious. Communications had evolved to a point beyond our current understanding. Utilizing quantum entanglement, messages were transmitted instantaneously, no matter the distance. The traveler shared how friends in separate galaxies could converse as though they were side by side, completely eliminating the barriers of interstellar distances. By 2345, playgrounds had harnessed the manipulative powers of gravity, creating spaces where both children and adults could play with the very fabric of gravitational force. The traveler fondly recalled a game where participants floated and danced mid-air, their laughter ringing out as they playfully defied the gravitational laws that once bound humanity. Libraries had transcended planetary limits to become grand repositories floating in space, housing knowledge from not just Earth but civilizations across the galaxy. Humanity had extended its green thumb beyond Earth, cultivating gardens across various planets and moons. The traveler described a visit to a garden on Titan, Saturn's moon, where methane-breathing plants emitted a soft glow, casting serene blue hues against the alien skies, showcasing the harmonious blend of terrestrial and extraterrestrial flora. Innovative markets emerged where individuals could temporarily trade or share their memories. One could live through another's most cherished moments or truly walk a mile in their shoes, experiencing life from an entirely different perspective. The traveler shared a poignant memory of reliving a stranger's childhood day on a long-lost Earth beach, feeling the sand and surf as vividly as if it were their own. The landscapes of Earth in 2345 were no longer static. They were dynamic canvases shaped by advanced terraforming technologies. The traveler recounted how they watched a desert morph into a lush forest and then transform into a sprawling lake within hours, all tailored for special events or communal desires, showcasing the fluid beauty of the planet. Though time travel was restricted, it had become a unique form of tourism. Special zones allowed people to witness, but not alter, pivotal moments in history. The traveler shared the awe-inspiring experience of watching the construction of ancient wonders, like the pyramids, and feeling the echoes of epics that predated human dominion. Music had evolved to incorporate sounds and melodies from sentient beings across the universe, creating harmonies that were both unfamiliar and otherworldly. These compositions resonated deeply with the human spirit. The traveler described attending a concert where Earth's orchestras blended with alien instruments, creating a symphony that bridged worlds and stirred the soul. In the future, music became a universal language, with Earth's orchestras playing alongside intergalactic musicians. Together, they created symphonies of unity and wonder, blending melodies from across the cosmos into harmonious masterpieces that celebrated the diversity of life. By 2345, climatologists had become artists, weaving weather patterns with precision for special occasions or communal desires. Rain could be sculpted into intricate designs, and snowflakes choreographed to dance. The traveler chuckled, reminiscing about a day when gentle drizzles played tag with delighted children, turning a simple rain shower into a joyous game. Communication platforms had advanced to the point where they operated within literal clouds. People ascended to specific altitudes to join networked gatherings, their messages forming as luminescent symbols amidst the mists. The traveler reflected on a poignant sky chat they had while drifting through a sunset-lit cumulus cloud, sharing thoughts in a skyborne conversation. The elements were no longer just observed but deeply felt. Innovations allowed individuals to envelop themselves in specific natural sensations. The traveler narrated a therapeutic experience where they were cocooned in the comforting embrace of Earth, feeling the grounding energies of our planet, a profound connection to nature. The culinary experiences of 2345 extended far beyond mere flavors. Restaurants offered multidimensional dining where meals transcended time and space. The traveler described a dinner where each course transported them to different worlds, allowing them to savor the essence of various planets and epochs, making every bite an interstellar journey. Imagine dining where each course transports you to a different planet, allowing you to savor local delicacies while immersing yourself in the ambiance of alien worlds. The traveler described a dinner that turned into an interstellar adventure, with flavors and experiences from across the galaxy. In 2345, spaces were designed to resonate with individual emotions, adapting to reflect one's inner state. If you felt contemplative, your surroundings might transform into a tranquil Zen garden. The traveler reminisced about finding solace in such a realm, where the environment molded itself to meet his need for peace and tranquility. Playgrounds in 2345 harnessed the power of gravity manipulation, creating zones where both children and adults could play with the forces of nature. The traveler recalled an exhilarating game where participants floated and danced in midair, laughing as they defied the gravitational laws we once knew. In the future, air quality was about more than health. It was an experience. Atmospheric engineers crafted air compositions that, when inhaled, could evoke specific emotions or sensations. The traveler spoke of a city where each district had its unique scent story, narrating its history and aspirations through the very air its residents breathed. Festivals were no longer confined to Earth. People traveled to specific cosmic coordinates to partake in celebrations held in the vacuum of space, shielded by energy domes. The traveler fondly remembered a festival between Mars and Jupiter, where attendees reveled amidst floating asteroids adorned with shimmering lights. Art in 2345 transcended traditional methods, crafted not just by hands or tools, but by the very essence of the artist. Creators channeled their innermost feelings, memories, and soul into their works. The traveler showcased a piece of art that allowed viewers to experience the artist's joy and sorrow from a specific moment in their life, creating a deeply emotional connection. By 2345, humanity had cultivated gardens across various planets and moons, blending terrestrial and extraterrestrial flora. The traveler detailed a visit to a garden on Titan, Saturn's moon, where methane-breathing plants emitted a soft glow, casting serene blue hues against the alien skies, creating a mesmerizing and tranquil environment. Fascinating markets emerged where individuals could temporarily trade or share memories. People could experience another's most cherished moments, walking in their shoes for a brief time. The traveler recounted the surreal experience of reliving a stranger's childhood day on a long-lost Earth beach, feeling the sand and surf as vividly as if it were their own. Imagine experiencing another person's most cherished memories. The traveler reminisced about reliving a stranger's childhood day on a long-lost Earth beach, feeling the sand and surf as if it were his own. This extraordinary opportunity to walk in someone else's shoes created deeply empathetic connections. In 2345, the landscapes of Earth were dynamic and ever-changing, thanks to advanced terraforming technologies. The traveler spoke of witnessing a desert transform into a lush forest and just hours later into a sprawling lake, all for special events or communal desires. These temporary earthscapes catered to the needs and whims of society. Time travel, though restricted, had become a fascinating form of tourism. Designated zones allowed people to witness, but not alter, past events. The traveler shared the awe of watching the construction of ancient wonders like the pyramids and experiencing epic moments long before human dominion, bringing history to life in an unprecedented way. Music in 2345 had evolved to incorporate sounds and melodies from sentient beings across the universe. These unfamiliar and otherworldly harmonies resonated deeply within the human spirit. The traveler described a breathtaking concert where Earth's orchestras played alongside intergalactic musicians, creating symphonies of unity and wonder. In this advanced future, climatologists were akin to artists, weaving weather patterns with precision for special occasions or communal wishes. The traveler chuckled, recalling a day when light drizzles played tag with delighted children, turning the weather into a playful and joyous experience. In 2345, climatologists worked like artists, weaving weather patterns with precision for special occasions or communal wishes. Rain could be sculpted into intricate patterns, and snowflakes choreographed to dance. The traveler chuckled as they recalled a day when light drizzles played tag with delighted children, turning the weather into a whimsical playground. Communication platforms had advanced to the point where they operated within actual clouds. People would ascend to specific altitudes to join networked gatherings, their messages forming as luminescent symbols amidst the mists. The traveler reflected on a poignant sky chat they had while drifting through a sunset-lit cumulus cloud, where conversations felt ethereal and deeply connected. In this future, the elements were not merely observed, but deeply felt. Innovations allowed individuals to envelop themselves in specific natural sensations. The traveler narrated a therapeutic experience where they were cocooned in the comforting embrace of Earth, feeling the grounding energies of our planet, which brought profound relaxation and rejuvenation. The culinary experiences of 2345 extended far beyond mere flavors. Restaurants offered multi-dimensional dining where meals transcended time and space. The traveler described a dinner where each course transported them to a different planet, allowing them to savor local delicacies while feeling the ambiance of alien worlds, making every meal an unforgettable journey. The traveler described an extraordinary dinner where each course transported him to a different planet. He savored local delicacies while immersing himself in the ambiance of alien worlds, making every bite a journey through the cosmos. In 2345, spaces were designed to resonate with individual emotions, adapting to reflect one's inner state. If you felt contemplative, your surroundings might transform into a tranquil Zen garden. The traveler reminisced about seeking solace in such a realm, finding his environment molding itself to his need for peace and serenity. Art had reached celestial heights, with artists sculpting constellations to create moving tales in the night sky, using stars as their medium. The traveler recalled a night when a stellar phoenix took flight, its fiery tale of rebirth lighting up the cosmos and leaving spectators in awe. Artifacts from the past could be experienced in their prime using temporal viewing technology. Museums showcased moments in time, allowing visitors to witness the creation of masterpieces or historical events as they unfolded. The traveler spoke of seeing Da Vinci at work, a moment frozen yet alive, offering a breathtaking glimpse into history. Museums in 2345 were not just about displaying artifacts, they offered entire experiences. Visitors could step into halls that transported them to different eras, immersing them in the sights, sounds, and emotions of the past. The traveler described these museums as portals to history, where one could truly live and understand the moments that shaped humanity. The traveler described an extraordinary exhibit that allowed visitors to relive humanity's journey from its primal days to cosmic explorations. He walked alongside our ancestors, feeling their hopes and fears as if they were his own, creating an intimate connection with the past. In 2345, sleeping took on a whole new dimension with digital realms designed to enhance dreaming. Individuals could choose dream scenarios or join communal dreams for shared adventures.